Okay, I'm just wanting to say what needs to be said here. Anna and John Rumsey at Delahau were my teachers that I remember the most. And whatever John Rumsey was, he was a hell of an artist. And he was very smart. Taught me about maps and a whole lot of stuff. Ironically, all these years later, 11:55 a.m. on the 3rd of October, I'm sitting here looking at the David Rumsey map collection, Cartography Associates. And I know what nobody wants to say. How it came to be, I don't know. But my daughters were born in a place called Dnipropetrovsk Oblast, Ukraine. And this is what it looks like today. Okay? And for whatever reason, they want it to look like something else, and I don't really know why. Because this is what it used to be a long time ago. It was called Tartaria. And of course, before that, it was called Russia. Or after that, I should say. But if you layer all these maps through history together, then you start to see a truth. And as a human being perspective, I believe the reason a man exists is to follow in his father's footsteps. And I've been trying to do that, understanding I was denied my right to even know my father was a soldier. And now my sons are have to endure the same shit because of idiots in these fake ass structures called governments that don't give a fuck about human beings' rights. I don't know what the hell it means, but I know this. Watching kids die for 43 years based on a lie of a fucking government I'm supposed to hold loyalty to, it's a heart-wrenching thing, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's the same way for anybody else that ever took the oath to a nation. I propose a simple idea. There's only one place that we live. It's called Earth. And while we can keep running our fucking mouth over people's rights that don't give a fuck who dies in pain or misery, I think we're better than what we're doing after 1,700 years of lives based on the church. And if we're not, we sure as hell need to be. So it is in this light that I'm just continuing to be me. 17 years and 7 months. And in 7 days, it'll be 17 years, 7 months, and 10 days I've been denied my right to go home. Because I told the truth to people in this land. And because I told the truth in the land I was born in. But this is the truth, no matter what they tell you. It's wrong that people sit over here and no access to food or water or right to travel, scared of drones and bombs every day. I'm not a combat soldier, I'm just a radio guy. Apparently not a very good one. I can't keep people from turning off my own radio. But I do know this. We should be better than what we're doing. And that's all I know. They could end this war today if they wanted to. I just don't know why they keep lying to the presidents and the soldiers and everybody to maintain a lie. I didn't take an oath to tell a lie. Anybody thinks I'm supposed to, well, I just won't. So out of the need for my family here, one more time, I'm going to say to the president of my country and the president of Ukraine, where my daughters are born, I just want my fucking documents so I can go somewhere and eat. And you guys are paper fucking the world with some fake narrative about who did what, when, what, and how. And we were all fucked over by we were born by money changers. And that's the only truth there is. Federal Reserve Bank and the National Bank of Ukraine needs to be shut down under the laws of the nations that they exist in. And I don't know what the hell that means, but I'm not changing my story. That's what they have presidents of countries for. That's what they have parliaments for. This is the only truth there is. We've all was born a slave. And no matter what you think, one slave don't have any more rights than another one. I just know that it's time to let people know peace over here where this place called Ukraine is today. And I really don't believe it's anything other than the truth. You're going to kill off another generation of people that know the lies. Or how many more damn of them you going to kill them? You kill a man's father, the son grows up angry. It's a pretty neat trick, you know. Just keep generation after generation of hate going over a fake fucking view of history. I don't believe that's what my grandfather would have wanted me to do. Or my father. And that's all I know. I was taught to do unto others, you'd have them do unto you, but it don't really do any good, because when you've got people that profit from trafficking human beings, the world is what it is today. I'm going to be quiet now and hope like hell somebody listens to this. This land called Ukraine is in fact Tartaria. And I don't know why they keep trying to suppress that truth. But they really shouldn't. And that's all I know. My children deserve to know right where they were born. And these fake ass schools are responsible for suppressing the rights of human beings to stop being afraid. After all, fear is just a nomenclature. It stands for Failed Electronic Autonomous Residence. The language fucking the world with paper, sir. I say we're better than that as human beings. And if we ain't, we're sure as hell gonna be, because I don't believe my brothers and sisters in the military want to die based on a lie no more. The schism in the church is based on the same thing. And that's what I know.